Well, we've done the Warhammer news. We can now go on to outside the box, which is stuff that's not made by Games Workshop.
No. Ooh.
So, and we need to make our prediction. What do you think is new in the line of Vietnam miniatures this week? What do you think is the new thing being released?
The Vietnam miniatures?
Yeah.
As in the war?
War, but there's miniatures. What do you think they've got? I think it's going to be like a boat. And what do you think they're going to have? Ben and I will always make a guess what we think is going to appear.
The war
Yeah.
at Vietnam?
Yeah, like historical miniatures.
The historical war?
What miniatures have they made?
I can only think about that horrible picture. Screaming children. Like, I don't know.
Okay, you're choosing screaming children, and I'll choose a lovely boat.
Christ. Yeah, all right, let's do that.
Okay, so there's some like Nords Bearsarks guys.
I don't remember. They don't think they were in the Vietnam War.
No, this will be at the
What?
end. Don't worry, we'll make it.
What the? Oh, it's at the end, right? Sorry.
They are all pretty cool.
I like them. I like the sort of when they do that, when they wear the head.
Wear the head.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Something about that is pretty cool.
Okay, what, like a skull head?
Yeah. I like that. That's cool.
Okay. It's
yeah.
you know,
Sorry,
General Anjou, but actually it's representing Anjou Creed. He's a Warhammer guy.
He's got very strong folds around his crotch. Is that saying that the fabric is going inside him?
Yeah, he's got like an innie.
An innie?
Yeah.
And it's creasing with the pull.
Force of it.
Like almost as if he has a vacuum vagina.
Mm-hmm.
That is interesting.
That's that guy.
Is this what we were guessing if it was?
No, we're moving on.
Wait, I haven't finished looking at him. I like him.
Very cool.
Nice. Okay.
Space War?
That would be terrible. What are you doing? You're shooting your gun, your bullets just floating off into the abyss.
No, it...
Would it gravity? There's none of it up there.
Yeah, but that's good, right?
Well, then because it'd be like, and it'd go...
That isn't how space works.
I think that is how space works.
That's not how physics is working.
I've seen the episode of The Simpsons where he's floating around and then all the ants are loose. I think I fucking know how space works.
I don't think that's how space
I think that
works.
is... shut up.
If you were to fire a gun, the bullet doesn't just like float out.
When gravity doesn't exist, who will keep it on the level? I'm sorry.
When gravity don't exist, who will keep it on the level?
Well, exactly.
Who, Lydia?
Who? Not I. I think it would be fine. I think you'd survive. All right? You'd do a very slow dive out the way. It'd be great.
Okay, well, these guys are idiots then.
They're fucking morons. Have they ever fought guns in space? How do they know?
They do take guns into space.
Do they? And fight each other?
No. At least I don't... Well, I've never heard of them actually fighting each other. But I know the Soviets would take, like, these, like, short, like, rifles or, like, sawed-off shotgun type things.
Wow.
When
that's a pretty fucking intense gun to take up there.
But it was because when their space capsule pods came back to Earth, they were trying to land them in Russia, but there's a lot of forest. And they were like, what happens if a bear turns up? And so they get out of their pod with a gun just in case there's a bear.
Oh, fuck.
Maybe
wow.
big pinch of salt with that. I might just be completely making
that might be bullshit. They must have shot it whilst they're up there just to see if it floats away.
Oh, you'd give it a go,
I'd
right?
be wondering. I know I am right now wondering if actually it does. I think it might do.
Although, can you fire a pistol? Because I know in... did you ever see Firefly?
I tried it. And I didn't like it. I'm so sorry. I know that's sacrilegious.
Wow.
People fucking love Firefly. I loved Buffy, worshipped Buffy.
Yeah.
Tried to watch Firefly because obviously it's by the same guy. And it turns out I don't really like Western or sci-fi.
And there's a lot of it's basically space cowboys.
It wasn't catered to my needs. I would never say never. I might try it again because people fucking rave about it.
It's good. I like it.
Were they always going pew, pew, pew in space?
Well, they had like specific guns that needed to have a they had like a case on them that allowed them to fire them in space.
Oh, because otherwise
Otherwise, they didn't ignite. But I don't know the science.
there's no oxygen up there, so the
thing
flint
doesn't
wouldn't set on fire, starting
yeah.
the dynamite, which propels the bullet to your
The
enemy.
flint won't set on fire to strike the dynamite
Yep.
to send the bullet.
Well, not that it matters anyway, because it's fucking floating off bloody Jupiter. But
So true.
whatever.
It's just
simple science, 101,
it's
baby.
just good fucking science.
Just good fucking
science
science.
lessons with Lydia. We've got a building. Looks a bit like dwarven.
Oh, I like that. Nice
What is it,
art
dwarf?
deco. It's probably not art deco, but it's nice.
Sure.
It's lovely.
Or
Oh, I love that.
dwarves.
But is that not hard to... Do you paint that, or do you leave it as it is?
Yeah, I think you'd probably paint it.
I feel like the wood is harder to paint. Wouldn't you say? No?
Wouldn't you say?
Woohoo!
Maybe. And
Oh, is this it?
There was
Army men!
and little car tanks.
And little car tanks. They're the Australian and New Zealand army. What makes them Australian and New Zealand? They talk like this when they're running around, mate. Oh, here I come, gonna fucking kill you. They have little voice boxes and you press the back.
Yeah, that's how it works.
That's cool.
Well done. And there's no Kickstarter roulette.
What the hell? That's the best bit.
Lame. What the fuck?
What the fuck? What is that?
So normally they'll have a list of like Kickstarters to pay attention to.
Oh.
But whoever puts this article together for this website, they like to put in quite a lot of sort of horny miniatures.
Oh, not safe for work, Demon Queen.
So you're like, oh, that looks fine.
I mean,
my
the
God,
fucking
their
that
logo.
looks so fine. My goodness.
But
Hello.
you like kind of scroll down and like, oh yeah, they just have their tits out.
She has nipples. Wait, so you can take her top off?
I think you 3D print
You
one
3D
that you want.
3D
and
print the nipples on.
like, oh,
Wowie underboob. Very
what
nice.
just looks so impractical.
Oh my god. I mean, yeah. If that guy was done for having half of his scalp out, what is the fuck is she thinking? Jesus.
God.
My goodness.
And so, part of the game that we play, because we like to select a couple of these and we see who made the best choices based purely on name.
Right.
But sometimes you'll click on something that just seems absolutely chill, and it turns out it's really fucking horny.
Right.
And so you gotta watch out. Like, is that a horny one?
Oh, he's lovely.
Althea the Radiant.
Love that.
Although,
Take his clothes off. Take it off.
are they gonna remain fully clothed the whole time?
Take it off.
Hey, it actually looks like
Oh my god, how
not
frigid.
horny.
How frigid.
The Star Mage. STL Gobbo. So this is someone who actually watches our stream. They also make kind of horny. They're not as super horny as the other ones.
It could be hornier.
I don't think they get their
Oh.
tits out. But they also did like
Oh my god. Wait, what is she doing on the third one? Is she just farting on you? She's like pulling down her trousers and farting at you.
you know what? Some people want that as a miniature.
Wow. She took her tits out and did it.
And
My
these
God.
ones, they get their tits out.
And fart on you. Oh, wow.
Which one of these gnomes do you want? You have to have it on your shelf.
What? Obviously, I want the farting one.
Okay.
Come on. That's amazing. Gnomes, short legs and burgundy hats. Makes it sound so, like, just pleasant and I need to scroll down.
But no, it's just lewd and perverse.
So, wait, can you scroll down, please? I want, all right, keep going. So with that, what's behind that box? Her box, obviously, but how do they, like, what do they, was it just... Anyway, I think we should play a scary game and get spooky.
What's behind that box?
I just want to know.
Okay, Lydia, when you grow up, when you're a little older,